While you continue to grab autographs, we pulled one young man out of the line to come up here and spend some time with us and help kind of set the stage for this Fan Day 2021. Paladin legend, former wide receiver, now wide receivers coach, passing game coordinator, and all-star dad, Brian Bratton. How are you?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I am wonderful. Tell us about practice today. Fans got a chance, if they were here between 2 and 4, to see a little bit of what was going on. How are things shaping up right now?
Well, I think it's good. I think today we left offensively, we left some opportunity for improvement, and that's kind of how I look at it. Some things I think we showed some signs of doing really, really well. And I think the most part I want our kids to learn from my standpoint is a level of consistency, doing it well every day over and over again. And I think we all know that's the only way to be great, is to do something well each day, day in and day out.
For our fans, you've taken on the new role of passing game coordinator. What exactly does that mean? Talk about that duty for you on a day-to-day basis.
Well, I think it's just an opportunity for us to be focused and detailed on the pass game. I think everybody knows with the nature of Furman, just the history of Furman, what we're about from a run standpoint offensively. Coach Hendricks and his mentality of running the ball and controlling the clock in the line of scrimmage. People understand that, people know that, and they stack the box, and it's no secret what we're going to do. So just putting an emphasis and an importance on the pass game, understanding what people are trying to do to us and taking advantage of it, and getting a set of eyes on there as a specific focus, so we can take advantage of what the defense gives us.
Yeah, I talked to you after practice a week or so ago. You're really excited about the talent in the wide receiver room.
I am. I think that, number one, we've got older guys who played a lot of football. You know, Ryan DeLuca is our leader in our room, and not because of stature, not because of some amazing talent, but just really because of knowing the game of football. And there's a lot to be said about it. I played with a lot of guys on every level who just know the game, and they can excel and play a lot of years just because they know the game. And I think that's what he brings to the table. And then leading some of these young guys that have a lot of talent, like a freshman like Josh Harris, who can, he's 6'2", can run very long, and just him understanding the game is the only thing that keeps him from being great. So just bringing those guys along, I think, is a big gift.
Yeah, you had a pretty high comparison for him when we talked last week, right?
I did, you know, and Isaac West actually hit me up on social media and said something about it. I think he's very similar. Obviously, just the way he looks, the tall and the lanky and the long, and then once we understand and get him to play the game with his head and realize exactly what we're trying to do and how we're trying to do it, I think the sky's the limit.
What does it mean for you and the other coaches and the players to be doing this today after missing it last year in the circumstances under which we played, to be engaging with fans and having this come together again? What does it mean?
I think when you really put it in perspective, it's glad we're at this point. You know, we're excited for the season, and the whole time we waited to be back to normal. Will it be back to normal ever like it used to be? I don't know, but this is the most resemblance we've had in almost 2 years, and for people to come out, for us to be able to associate and conversate and be close to people again, and have people in the stands and not have all the ordinances and restrictions, it means a lot, and it's exciting, and it just lets you know that football's almost here, and kind of ramps up the energy and the attitude towards it, and we're excited. You know, there's all the plans that Jason Donnelly, our AD, has for our stadium, and how we're going to fill it, and the energy that's going to be in the stadium. It's exciting, and I look forward to it.
I tell people I just want to get back to my normal level of abnormality. If I can do that, I'll be happy.
Absolutely.
2 weeks before the opener.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Going to be ready? Don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice but to be ready, and I think we will be. We have a group of guys that, even on their worst day, they're the hardest workers. And that's the kind of guys we recruit here. I think that's known by the day you step in. We're going to work. Good, bad, indifferent, we're going to work. And our guys work every single day. There's not a day that they haven't come out on this field and not worked. And so that gives you hope. And that's what we require of them, and they respond. So it doesn't matter what the day brings. We know that they're going to go to work. And at the end of the day, I think that gives you a great chance to win.
Looking forward to it. 2 weeks can't get here soon enough.
That's
Brian,
right.
thank you.
Thank you.
That's wide receivers coach and passing game coordinator Brian Bratton.